Norwegians get paid much more than the foreigners? This is the question I'm getting asked all the time, and this is exactly what today's video about. Salaries in Norway and how different they are between the Norwegians themselves and the foreigners, the experts. Hi guys, I'm Anna and I lived in more than 7 countries in the world. Currently I live between California, Los Angeles and Europe. Right now I'm in Paris, the capital of France, and next week I'm in Rome, the capital of Italy. I run 2 YouTube channels and I also have my relocation agency where I help people like you who would like to move to another country and start their dream life over there. Temporary relocation for a few months somewhere in Italy, or permanent relocation to Norway, getting a job there, getting settled, anything you want. All information in the description to this video. Approach me directly and I will be happy to work on your specific case individually with you. But today, are foreigners really getting paid much less than the Norwegians? Let's find out. There is a typical belief that Norwegians earn much higher average and median salaries than their foreign colleagues. And there is also a belief that in some specific industry, this payment gap is much higher than in the rest of industries in Norway. So today, by the end of this video, together with you, I want to find out if this belief actually true and what you need to know if you decide to move from your own country to the country like Norway. No secret that one of the main reasons that driving people to drop everything in their country and to relocate to Norway as a country would be Norwegian famously high salaries, good working conditions, and of course that legend, life and work balance. Only last year, more than 17,000 nations from only European regions moved to Norway for work reasons, while almost 11,000 people from other countries outside European applied for work permit in Norway. Current average monthly salary in Norway is 53,150 Norwegian krone, which is close to 5,000 euro, 4,100 British pounds or 5,200 American dollars per month. And of course the very high earners making in Norway much more than this average salary. The medium income in Norway would be close to 45,000 Norwegian krone per month. But as many of you know that there are plenty of differences how much every single person makes per month in a country like Norway, depending on their professional skills, qualification, gender, which country this person is coming from, and many other factors. For example, while Norway is considered a world leader in gender equality, the gender pay gap still exists here. And Norway has a gender parity of 84.5%, which means that in Norway, men earn 15.5% more than women. Well, while this figure might disappoint many of you, let me tell you something really interesting. Only Iceland with 90.8% and Finland with 86% have a higher gender parity than Norway. Unfortunately for thousands of immigrants or foreign workers who move to Norway in terms of work, they can typically expect to earn much less than their Norwegian colleagues, especially at the beginning of their professional career or right after their relocation to Norway. Answering your question, you asking me all the time, the average salary for a foreign worker in Norway, 47,390 Norwegian krone per month, compared to 54,850 Norwegian krone per month for local residents, Norwegians. These figures are coming from National Data Agency Statistics Norway. In other, more specific words, this means that on average the immigrants should expect to make 14% less than other national residents. And one of the largest differences of income is for the managers in Norway. Norwegians with a managerial position make on average 79,000 Norwegian krone per month, which is about 7.5 thousand US dollars per month, compared to their foreign colleagues, recent immigrants who are making only 70,000 Norwegian krone per month, handling the same position. However, good news for you, there are some instances where the immigrants, especially recent immigrants, might make some higher wages than the Norwegians themselves. Those immigrants who classed as professionals in Norway take home 61,790 Norwegian krona per month, while other residents making only 59,640 Norwegian krona. Out of 9 different positions, different roles listed by Statistics Norway, only immigrants classed as professionals can make more money than Norwegians themselves. The other occupational groups included in these statistics are technicians and associate professionals and armed forces, clerical support workers, service and sales workers, skilled agriculture, forest and fishing workers, craft and related trade workers, plant and machine operators, and assemblers and elementary occupations. Across all these varieties of roles and positions I just mentioned, immigrants could expect to earn 5 or even 10% less than the locals, Norwegians. Speaking about median salary in Norway, here, immigrant will take home 42,060 Norwegian krona, which is equivalent to $4,000 per month, compared to 49,400 Norwegian krona for other residents, which is equivalent to $4,300 per month. The pay gap between foreigners and Norwegians is essentially the same as the average salary. The gender salary gap also exists between both foreign men and women and Norwegian men and immigrant women. Male and female from immigrant background had a higher salary parity, about 91%, than all men and women combined, which was about 84.5%. Very interesting. Guys, what do you think about this salary gap between Norwegian citizens and foreigners? Please let me know in the comments down below what you think. And I also want to discuss another fascinating subject with you. How many foreigners are in Norway? 1% of highest earners in the country. But first of all, what is this threshold to join that 1% of the highest earning population of Norway? And it is roughly 1,800,000 Norwegian krona per year, which is about $170,000 per year. Not that much, in fact, $170,000 per year. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below, please. So, let's take a closer look in this exclusive club of the highest earning people in Norway. The top 1% of high earners in Norway consists of 41,600 citizens aged 20 years old and above. Just to make it clear for you, 1.8 million krona you need to make per year to become a part of 1% of the highest earners of the country, which makes it 150,000 Norwegian krona you're making per month, which is about $13,000. But to be honest with you, it's not that extreme amount of money to be done in a year time and per month. Guys, if you want me to reveal my streams of income, having 2 YouTube channels, 1 relocation agency, my private clients, who are mainly businesses at this point of time, and I don't usually have more than 7-10 clients at once. So let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in my income streams and how I'm making $10,000 per month without much of a stress and in a very pleasant way. Anyway, if you're interested in this thing as an immigrant after 30 to make this amount of money from any country you want, let me know in the comments down below, please. But getting back to Norway and its top 1% of population making this amount of money, interesting fact about this is 83% of that part of population, of course, men, and their average age is 52 years old. Guys, I really want you to start your side hustle, work on it for a few years, and you will become a part of this 1% of highest earners of Norway, no matter where you're from, no matter how old you are, your gender, your background or anything. Guys, honestly, from my own experience, anyone can do it. If I could do it, you can do it even better. And of course, only a few of that amount were actually immigrants. This amount was 11.4% of the total population, or 4,735 people in total. Only 4,753 people are among the highest earners in Norway are the immigrants. And this amount if we count both the immigrants or people born from immigrant parents. And if you didn't know, not all children who are born in Norway are eligible for getting that Norwegian citizenship. So the children, no matter that they were born in Norway, if they have their parents, both immigrants, foreign-born parents, those children are considered to be foreign residents and not Norwegian nationals. Immigrants in total make 16% of all Norwegian population, while the children of two immigrant parents but born in Norway account for 3.9% of Norwegian population. Which means that while foreigners or those with immigrant background account for nearly 20% of Norwegian population, and they only make up for 11.4% of the highest earning people in Norway. Do you want to know the geography of those high earners immigrants? 482 people from Sweden, 410 people from the UK, 368 people from Germany, 352 people from Denmark, and 240 people from the US constituted the largest groups of high earning immigrants. They were followed by the immigrants from Iran, France, Poland, India, the Netherlands, Pakistan, and 106 people from Russia. So, my dear future potential immigrants to Norway, or how I prefer calling us, expats to Norway, what do you think about earning gaps and salary gaps here in Norway? Please let me know in the comments down below your opinion. Are you happy with this gap? Will you be happy with this sort of salary? Anything what comes to your mind, please write a comment down below, approach me directly via email. All the details are in the description to this video, and thank you so much for watching this today, and I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye for now, guys. Bye!